Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Today we have two very special guests. We have Ana and Angelica.
And I.
So for today's video, we're going to make a very special snack / meal that is very common and very delicious in Puerto Rican parties. And we're gonna cook it the best way that we know how. The Vsco girl style! Meanwhile, while I clean the kitchen, Ana and Angelica are gonna go to the supermarket to buy the ingredients. Bye! To explain what is a Vsco girl, in the Urban Dictionary, Vsco girl says Tumblr girls of 2019 who are wearing scrunchies, tube tops, puka shell necklaces, white vans of birdstalks, and don't forget the hydro flask to finish the look. And ooh!
Hey guys, we're here at Amigo, our local grocery store, and we're gonna get our ingredients for our recipe.
So now we're gonna grab some wholemeal bread. You can grab whatever you like. It doesn't have to be wholemeal. But we're gonna grab this one. That is the white wholemeal bread. And we're gonna grab some toasted wholemeal bread. That is this one. The wholesome. You can grab whatever you want. Remember that you have to check the due date to your bread because
it may be expired and you don't want to eat bad things. No.
We're gonna get some cheese whiz, the big one, because we're gonna make a whole.
It's a surprise, guys. It's a surprise.
Remember to always check the expiration date because you don't want to taste an expired cheese.
So now we're gonna get the whole peppers, the big one, because we're gonna make a lot of the surprise.
We're gonna grab the luncheon meat. This Spam brand because it's the best one.
It's the best one.
Hello.
You need to check the expiration date.
Always check it.
I know. Let's go. So this are gonna be all our ingredients for our secret recipe. Guess what recipe is gonna be? I know. So now we're gonna pay. And I see that you guys don't have a scrunchie. Do you want a scrunchie? Come on, take one. I know.
Remember, guys,
never use a plastic bag. So that's why we're gonna put this all in my not plastic bag.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% damn. Jesus.
One very important aspect of being a Vsco girl is having the hydro flask, which is very environment friendly because we're all about saving the planet. And remember, the Urban Dictionary might say what is the definition of a Vsco girl, but I say that Vsco girls, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. They're back! So today we're going to be making sandwich bread, or in Spanish, sándwiches de mezcla.
the ingredients that we're gonna use to make this delicious meal are whole grain white bread, whole grain toasted bread, whole red peppers, and cheese whiz. And I almost forgot the most important ingredient. No, it's not the dog. It's the Spam ham. Remember? Don't forget to use it. And
Some important details are: the cheese whiz needs to be 15 ounces. The red peppers need to be 14 ounces. And the Spam needs to be 12 ounces. Remember that, guys. It's really important. And I
The utensils that you will need to use to make this delicious meal are a spoon, a butter knife, and a kitchen knife.
A large measuring cup.
and a 1 cup measuring cup.
Just in case.
It's just in case it doesn't fit.
And of course, you can't mix all of the ingredients without a blender. And most importantly, before you do anything, wash your hands with
Washy,
soap
washy, and water. And save the turtles.
Also, don't forget to wash your utensils. We don't want to get sick or anything, of course. We're going to be cutting the Spam ham in this cutting board.
But don't worry, if you don't have a cutting board, you can just use a plate, something flat, so you can cut.
The first step is to open the can.
And
Opening.
And I
Ooh, put it in the cutting board.
Hit it. Hit it.
Harder.
Reggie.
Come on, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Now we're gonna put this in the garbage can. And now we're going to grab the kitchen knife and we're going to be cutting the ham in small slices. So this is how it should look. Very nice and very cut in small pieces. We're gonna grab it with our hands and knife and we're gonna put it in the blender.
you're gonna put all of it.
Now we're gonna open the can of red pepper and we're gonna pour 1/4 of the liquid.
To give a good taste to our sandwich spread.
Of course.
And I
It takes a while.
And stop. We have our 1/4 and we're gonna pour it
In the blender. Just like that.
With the same kitchen knife, we're going to grab 1 whole red pepper and we're gonna put it inside the blender.
and I
Oh, very nice. Now open the cheese whiz and we're gonna grab a whole spoon and we're gonna insert it into the cheese whiz and pour it inside the blender. Just like that.
You need to
Yes.
pour the whole cheese whiz. The 15 ounces. We poured the whole cheese whiz and we put it in our blender. Now,
We're going to put this and connect it. We had it disconnected because in case we press any buttons, so any accidents doesn't happen.
and I accidents are
So we
bad.
have to take our spoon and be pushing down the ingredients so that it mixes very well. Just like that, Anna. We're gonna try to scoop downwards and upwards. And be careful because the spoon might get stuck. When you don't see the ham anymore, you get a taste.
Good.
Grab this, and we're gonna put it inside the big measuring cup. We're gonna use a spoon to scoop it all out. Now that that's done, we're gonna grab the butter knife, and we can either use whole grain white bread or the toasted bread, and we're gonna spread it all around the bread. You can add whatever amount that you want. There's no choice.
Ooh, and I
If you want, you can cut the edges of the bread and you can cut it in half like Anna is going to be doing. Toasted bread. Ooh. Very nice. They're going to taste it. So how is it, guys?
It's so good.
Vsco girl style. Yeah. Remember to clean all the utensils used. And remember also, if you don't want any more, you can just put it in the storage pan and you can put it in your fridge. Okay? Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
And
And don't forget, like and subscribe in the link down below.